and this is Mary Jane, the girl next door, the girl I love. But love is a tricky thing when you live part of your life behind a mask. Fate handed me amazing powers, and I made a promise to use those powers to help people. With great power comes great responsibility. No matter how much I might wish things were different, there's only one Spider-Man. Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. Anyway, things have changed around here since last time, so they're heading back at great expense to explain what's up. First things first. You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls, so here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall and hold the grab button. Voila! You stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too. Moving right along, let's talk jumping. Hold down the jump button and you'll charge your jump. This yellow bar shows how strong your jump will be when you let go of the button. You got it? You sure? You don't actually jump until you've let go of the jump button. Okay? Now go jump in a lake. If you tap the jump button, you'll just do a little hop. A little hop. That's because you didn't charge your jump. Am I going too fast for you? Let's get this show on the road. See that little doohickey? That's your destination marker, and it tells you how to get where you need to go. Clever, huh? When it's in the middle of the screen, you know you're heading towards your goal. Easy, right? Alright, stop there for a second and look at your map. See it there? That red thing in the center is you, and the blue dot is your destination marker. The line that connects each dot to the map represents how high off the ground that particular thing is. Oh, that makes sense, right? Yeah, sure it does. Everything's broken into chapters, and every chapter opens with one of these nifty little slow-mo things. Those words zipping by under the chapter title are the items on your to-do list, so get busy. Okay, so the next thing I want you to do is jump off the building. I mean, just jump. Hey, I wouldn't tell you to do something dangerous and life-threatening, would I? Come on. You always do what you... I guess you're smarter than you look. Good for you. So, let me tell you a little about swinging. Every time you press the swing button, you'll shoot a new web line. There's all kinds of fancy stuff you can do, but let's take baby steps, shall we? Now that you're out and about, why don't you swing around for a while? Do your thing. I'll check up on you later. You're fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Down there. Stop, thief! Well, that's convenient. The arcade just got held up and the robbers are driving away. What are you gonna do about it? Looks like playtime is over. Put all the stuff you've learned together and get into action. Swing up to the car. Use the destination marker in your map to lose it. Oh, and try not to embarrass. Looks like the robbers are escaping on foot. Go teach them about justice. By beating the snot out of them. I mean, this isn't civics class. Hey, West Wing, you showed up! Want to see something cool? Sprint after that last robber by holding the sprint button while you run and hold the cat. Nice going. Now get back to the arcade on. You should check out some of the games he's got, too. Thanks, Spider-Man. Listen, if you ever want to play some games, come on by. It's on the house. Bring up your zoom map for a second, would you? Great. This map is real useful. You can see destination markers and all kinds of other useful locations on it. Check it out when you get lost. But you'll never get lost, I know you. A destination marker for the first Spidey store just appeared. Go buy the speed upgrade, then we'll move on. And if you won't, then I'm done. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you can call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it. Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as... right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry, Dr. Connors. Don't let them get the case. Give us the case and you won't get hurt! I got it! Let's clear out of here! Spider! We're gonna need more men. Take it right, Gracie! Spider-Man's here already! We're able to get that case! Careful, you'll put someone's eye out. Place secure! Looks like your parents showed up. Still make it before class ends. Dr. Connors! Peter! I'm sorry for missing class. I was on my way, but... Peter, I don't want to hear excuses. You have a keen scientific mind, but your grades are slipping. You miss class half the time, and when you do show up, you're asleep in your seat. Yes, Dr. Connors. I understand. Have you started your paper on Dr. Octavius yet? He's a good friend of mine, so you'd better know what you're talking about. Well, I've been thinking about it. Thinking isn't your problem. But that paper isn't going to write itself, Peter. And if you don't get your act together, you're in serious danger of failing this class. I know, Dr. Connors. I'll pull things together. I promise. I hope so. I'll see you in class. I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. It'll show you what you still need to do in the current chapter.